to just in general gameplay. I'm on For Honor. I'm taking a break from Ark for a while because we got raided and everything died. Except for our dragons and some of the other dinosaurs. But pretty much all my Fenix died and I was not very happy camper. So, we're moving servers because I ain't doing that again.
Something that me and Venom got concerned was that the only thing that they killed was literally your Fenix. The least threatening thing.
Of all things, my least threatening things. Not the dragon, not the raptors, not anything else. The freaking Fenix. Yeah, that's what made me more upset, is that they killed the least deadly things. Literally, my Fenix are not a threat. They are the only things that could probably do damage, like maybe 1 damage. If you were concerned enough to kill them, how would my Fenix be a threat? We have 3 dragons. What were they afraid the Fenix were gonna do?
My Gerbil will probably kill them, to be honest. My Gerbil does
Anyway, so essentially we got raided. I lost everything, the fabricators, everything. Most of the metal, or some metal, has still been saved, but that didn't make it okay for them to kill my Fenix. I was not a happy camper, and at like 3 in the morning last night, and kid you not, I texted Nikki and straight up just said, we got raided and we're gonna have to change servers because I ain't playing this crap again. So legitimately we're changing servers. They're doing something that I'm not gonna list right now, and they're getting ready to, or Nikki's gonna get ready to find another server that's not gonna have Wyvern's high chance.
Venom, do you want? I'm gonna start taking things to the obelisk and start uploading them. All right.
All right. And on top of that, a bunch of other stuff, but essentially,
just take care of the Wyverns.
Essentially, we're gonna be changing servers, so don't expect too much from me. But I'm not a happy camper. I'm taking a few days off Ark because that was extremely frustrating because they killed the most unlethal things that could have possibly been killed. They killed the Fennec foxes in my house nonetheless. They blew up my front door and then they killed my little foxes. Not the raptors that were on the roof, not the 3 dragons that were there. No, the cute little things that are innocent enough to do nothing. They killed those.
They killed them at my house. I
feel like you would be less mad if they just killed the things.
What things?
They killed the dragons.
No, I would be more mad if they killed the dragons. It would be the raptors I wouldn't care about. The raptors, those are easy enough to tame. At least I know how to tame them at this point, so I'm not very concerned.
I'm gonna leave Amethyst with you, man. Amethyst
will stay. Amethyst in the house.
So essentially,
yeah, I'm gonna leave Amethyst there for you to take by yourself.
So essentially, someone came into my base, raided it, and they knew my location, but they blew it up, killed my only non-lethal things, broke most of my stairs. So if that person is in this stream, shame.
Okay. Oh, jeez, I forgot.
That's all I have to say. Just shame. I can't comment in my other channel. Which channel? Because saying that doesn't help me at all. That just makes me say, okay, which channel? Because I have a lot of people who come in at times.
Are we taking all the gerbos are alive left?
Take anything that's still alive. I don't care. I want my Fenix, bro. Edic games. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Let me see what maps actually have Fenixes before.
Yeah, please do.
A moment of silence for Buck.
A moment of silence for Buck and a lot of the other ones. I'm pretty sure they killed Alistair as well. I saw Val.
Alistair's alive.
Okay, I saw Val, and you sent me a picture of Jack. That was it. That's all I saw was alive.
Alistair's alive. Val's alive.
That's the extent of who I know is alive, but that doesn't make me feel any happier.
I got on like last night to see what was alive or not.
What damage was done?
I was very concerned on how the T-Rex.
Here's the thing. Either that person had known who I was and was like, "Let me just kill their Fenix and see what happens." Like if you saw what I texted, Venom and Nikki, you would be very much surprised. I'm not gonna say it all. It was a bad night. I literally, as soon as I got kicked from the server, that's how bad I was talking. Like I actually came onto For Honor and became a Lawbringer and as a Centurion and a Valkyrie that was concerning. On another game, Ark Survival, we were raided essentially. They destroyed everything. They killed the little foxes that I had. Jerboas is what they're called, but I call them fennec foxes because they look exactly like that.
I'm gonna go eat real quick, so
I'm pretty sure they killed just them because none of the here's the thing, we have dragons, we have T-Rexes, we have we have more lethal things, but what did they kill? They killed the most unlethal things there is in my entire house.
Alright, I'm gonna go eat real quick, I'll be back.
Alright. Like, we had 4 raptors on the roof, we have a dragon that was nearby, which apparently they didn't notice because it had still been regenerating. But they killed...
Mine was already full.
Mine wasn't. Mine's still been slowly increasing on health. Very slowly. Anyway, essentially, I was not a very happy camper that they killed the most unlethal things besides the 4 raptors that was on my roof. I didn't really care about the moth all that much. Like, I just got it because I liked moths. So I was a very unhappy person. I actually had to leave the game. I was so angry. I left the game, which says something about me. I actually got myself kicked by turn, but I'm not going to talk about that. But it was just not a very good night for me. I had a very rough night after that.
Wait.
And I like that helmet. That is a nice helmet.
You left Empress at hangar?
No, I left Azrael at my hangar.
Azrael's here.
Azrael was at the hangar.
Nikki wants to go do something.
Azrael was at my hangar.
No, Nikki brought them all to
Okay, well, I didn't know that, so when you were saying that, I didn't know. Make sure to say that before you say that, but Azrael was in the hangar when I checked. And was still healing.
Oh, Azrael's at full health.
Is she? Or he? God dang it.
Oh, wait, no.
Told you. What'd I say?
He is at 197,345.
Out of... Out of... Too much to count.
No, I left the inventory. 305,552. How did mine heal faster though?
Because yours probably didn't have as much health.
True, probably. Because I can't put anything into speed, it goes into frickin' how much
I should hang on. Before we get too far into this video, I should probably warn, this video game is not for children at all. It's funny, so it has some children comedy, but it is not for children. For Honor is a very violent medieval style game. It's M for mature, so if you guys don't like blood or the idea of literal decapitation and guts, then I suggest you go watch something else. Because that's literally the stuff it shows.
Kids Bop shit.
Go watch your Kids Bop, go watch your crappy rappers nowadays, go watch your
Little Pump.
Go watch your Lil Pump, go watch your freaking Ducks. I have 2 years old. What? I have 2 years old. I know, but this game is seriously just not for children. Like,
it is dead as not.
It is dead not for children. I mean, they have some very pretty medals though. Also,
Ark isn't for children.
Ark isn't for children, but it can be for children. But here's the thing: For Honor is like a different level of it's not for children. Ark doesn't have literal showing of neck, like the vertebrae in your neck when you get decapitated. Ark doesn't have that. I do.
I don't like going up against Jake for that very reason, because he just...
Because I break your neck?
Look, he's fucking bullshit.
Don't mind me, I'll just pick you up by your neck and break it. Literally, okay, so I'm gonna quickly establish this because Venom is actually speaking a true fact. He is afraid to go against me because I know how to play this game,
And if I go up against Nikki, I swear to God, he plays 15 Shinobi, I'm fucking blowing my controller across the
here's the thing though, Venom. Which one's better, the Lawbringer or the Shinobi? Neck crack? No, it's not just, no, it's not a neck crack. It's a legitimate, let me snap your neck. Here, let me show you this very dangerous amount of, cryopractor I am.
Like, Shinobi's annoying.
Here's the thing though.
Will fucking murder you in a second. Well, Jake's Lawbreaker will.
Yeah, my Lawbringer is probably the scariest thing that most of my friends don't really care for.
I want to get someone with high deeps, but can also be fast.
I need to get the Voyager's Dark Oath for an execution effect.
Wait, Jake, what character is fast but does a lot of damage?
As of assassins?
As of like anything.
Okay, there's several, so I suggest you listen and listen good, alright? You ready?
Hold on. Okay.
What happened with GTA? Nothing, I just haven't been playing GTA often.
Like we could, but like...
We could, we're just not ready for it. Oh, so you ready?
Okay, hold on.
You have 5 seconds and then I'm gonna start listing.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Centurion, Gladiator, Valkyrie, Shaman, Aramusha, Jormungandr, which is the hammer chick, Nuxia, Tanandi, Shangzong, Shaolin, and Zahanu, which is pretty much just all of Japan, Arashma, or Aramusha. You play Apex? No. Shaman is an assassin, but she also does blood damage, similar to the Shinobi, but she also has a axe and a kukri. Jormungandr, she's quick. She's a heavy, but she's quick, and she's a harasser and a disabler. Valkyrie is adaptable and a disabler, which she's also really fun. Her heavies are slow but deal a lot of damage. Gladiator has really good abilities, is quick and does heavy damage, and he's a mix-up intensive / she because you can change it. Centurion is a melee specialist and mix-up intention. I have Titanfall, it's not downloaded, I need to re-download it. Centurion is a hybrid with melee specialism and mix-up intensive, uses a sword. He has some very heavy attacks that deal a high amount of damage, but does very very good light attacks and is extremely brutal. Did you catch all that?
Yeah.
So there's your list of good characters that do high damage but have some downfalls. And also, he's also extremely useful, Centurion. He can literally have unlimited stamina for a short time. He could have Rush, which is a movement speed for a short duration. He can have Second Wind. Poketo, which is essentially him just throwing a dagger or something. And then he can also do Sharpened Blade, which deals low damage, essentially it's bleed damage. I can't add you on Titanfall. I can add you on here, because Titanfall isn't just a separate service. It's still PS4. It's run by a company that has made other stuff, but it's not how that works. Oh, dang! Okay, so Centurion is actually easy to get the Spartan headpiece for. Didn't realize how easy it is. Literally just gotta buy an elite skin for him. Shut up, Morgan Freeman.
Be right back.
Alright. Oh, yeah, that's not how that works. Sorry to break your spirit there, but, well, I was new. Yeah, you'd have to add me on PS4. But if you want tips on Titanfall, I can definitely help you there. Because I used to play Titanfall too, so just ask a question based on whatever it is. Why is this on sale? I see. I'll probably just end up buying one of these just so I can get that headpiece, because that's a dope headpiece for this character, this one right here. If anyone doesn't know, I like these headpieces. I don't care for this one too much. I care for these ones, because I like the Spartan look on them. I mean, this one technically has a, looks like a unicorn, or just in general a horse. But it would look better on Lawbringer, which unfortunately I don't have one for Lawbringer, which I do, but it's not as cheap, and it's not an elite skin. Like, these are elites. They don't have anything to do with the headpiece that I want. Not one of them. So if in order for me to get the headpiece that I want, I have to buy this. Which is what I want. I want that headpiece. I don't care about the rest of it. I just want the headpiece. This is a 20,000 thing, though, like a 20,000 steel. Which means, in term, I could technically be... Sorry, I just added some random number. That's fine. So technically, if I were to buy that one piece of thing, I could have bought Black Prior and been halfway to buy Gladiator. Which is also my plan. I intend to save up around 15,000 and then try and get a little extra. So that way I can get Black Prior. Because if you guys haven't seen what Black Prior can do, let me introduce you to what Black Prior can do. So essentially, he's an extremely deadly person. I kid you not, he is extremely deadly. So I will show you just going against a bot, Warden specifically, and I will show you why I want to get these two characters, because a lot of people would probably question, why do I want to get Black Prior, why do I want to get Gladiator? Let me start with simply just Gladiator. Mind you, Gladiator is going to be cheaper than Black Prior, but Black Prior is going to be a lot. And surprisingly, Gladiator has some really cool stuff. So I essentially want to get Gladiator because he has a lot of cool ideas. I like him on paper. I like him in the game. I've gone against him, and I've seen kind of... So essentially, it's just like, I've played this game before. So this essentially will just be... See? And his executions are fairly calm, but at the same time not. Neptune's Rage. This one he knocks you on your back, and he stabs that thing in your chest.
Wait.
Oogie boogie boogie.
Wait. Where's Venom?
He's AFK, I'm pretty sure.
Fire up! No, I'm joking. So how's your stream going, my good sir?
Pretty okay. I'm trying out Gladiator and Black Prior to see which one I want to get first.
Wait, how are you trying them out?
Training, remember? No, you think Gladiator's brutal. Gladiator has brutality, but he's not as brutal as Black Prior, I can assure you. Literally, his shield is a weapon in itself. Like, scarier than his shield. He is meant as a gladiator, so he does this because he was meant to. He was trained to. Now, if I say change hero, let me show you why I say Black Prior is going to be worse. Because Black Prior...
You're calling the Templar back?
No, he just says Gladiator's brutal. The Templar himself, or Black Prior, or should I say the king of the battlefield, because that's technically what he is. He's a heavy and a disabler, and if you look at his thing, he can cut off your arm with that. I'm not even kidding. There's an execution where he cuts off your arm and then straight up beats you in the face with it.
That sounds lovely.
It is. I've seen the execution several times. I actually had to make sure I'd liked this character a couple times.
Just like had to just look over that execution, just be like,
So you see, this is Black Prior. He's a good-looking guy, and he's also 6 times scarier.
I'm taking all the flyers over there first.
Execution square. He literally punches him, cuts off his arm, cuts your guts, and then he slits your throat with his shield. You thought you were scary.
I'm gonna watch a quick video to see where are some good PS4 servers, alright?
Alright. Here's triangles. Pretty mundane, but I'm not done yet. So you see, you thought Gladiator was brutal. Bap and sack. Mortal Kombat fatality. Yeah, by the way, these are mundane compared to most of his other executions. I've seen quite a bit of his executions. This character is literally just the definition of let me cut you in half with my shield. So I think what I'm gonna do, so I'm either gonna get Black Prior. He also got some really nice elbows there. Looks like the devil himself. So I know has a really nice blade, because if you saw the loading into this game, there is a section where it shows him, but it's a her instead of him. Assassin's Creed 5, or Assassin's Creed version. Yeah. I mean, like, the clothes is accurate to the Assassin's Creed, but I say he's the king, because technically Black Prior, I believe, is like a prince or something.
What did it say?
He said Assassin's Creed version.
What's Assassin's Creed version?
He's talking about, I think, the character that I'm playing as, Black Prior. I mean, like, his shield is really dope, though. Like, that's probably more effective than the pikeman's shield. Like, literally doesn't have to move his shield when he's switching position. He literally just changes the angle, that's it. Sounds raspy, bro. I'm gonna try some of the other characters and see if I want to try them. Like, I'm gonna try Shaman, just so I can. I'm gonna try a majority of the different characters just to see who I would use, who I wouldn't use.
When I do get on front, I'm gonna try the dual katana person or whatever.
You know, I was just about thinking to do that as well.
Dual swordsman. that's.
Yeah, cause well, I mean, it is a katana.
Yeah, the katana.
We talked about this. He's just an extremely strong boyo. By the way, my dad did tell me this. Katanas are heavy, so dual wielding them would be a pain, and you'd have to have some real good forearms. So yeah, see, here's Shaman for you. You gotta have some. You have to have some bulk, bro. Gotta have some muscle. You gotta lift. Do you even lift, bro?
Maybe.
Okay, literally all of her attacks that are like combos: Blood Omen, Bone Omen, Bile Omen. See ya.
You want me to check which maps have Phoenixes on them, right?
Yes, please. Yeah!
I know Valkyrie already has some. Let's try the Ragnarok. Which does have dragons on it, so.
Bruh, she's psychotic. She's literally shaving her head with an axe.
There are Jeroboas on Ragnarok. There are Jeroboas on Ragnarok. Now,
oh my god, Nikki. Yeah, I'm getting Shaman.
What's it called? What's another one? The Centaur is the other one I need to check out.
Venom, or Nikki.
Yeah, there is no Jeroboas on the Centaur. What?
I just figured out why Shaman is so scary.
Come on.
I legitimately used her, and in a few goes, I put him down to like a sliver.
Alright, Jay, there's only Jeroboas on Ragnarok.
Angry.
And Dagger.
Oh my god. Yeah, Nikki, I have to get Shaman.
Alright, do what you want to do, man.
Yeah. Shaman, I'm glad I suggested Shaman to Venom. I'm gonna tell Venom, if you go against me with Shaman, there's gonna be some problems. So yeah, Shaman's on my to-do list, ladies and gentlemen.
Jay?
Yeah.
Is Nikki back?
Yeah. Also, Venom.
Yeah.
I'm glad I suggested you Shaman. I tried her out, and, I was scared of her. Just using her, I was scared of her.
You think I'll be scared of her?
She's faster than Shinobi, and does way more damage than Shinobi. That's all I'll say.
Still not terrified, so far.
Well, here's the thing, though. Her executions aren't super bad. but she is extremely like.
I still would like Shinobi much more than her.
No, I know, but I'm telling you right now, with a hatchet and a kukri, the way she works out with it, oh my goodness.
Nikki, what are you doing in art right now?
Oh my goodness. All right.
Nikki,
What?
what are you doing right now?
Getting all the dinos to go get uploaded.
Venom.
I knew there was a reason why there was barely anyone in here.
Venom.
Nani?
Get on for honor.
Well, I have to finish my stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. What do you have to finish? Like what's?
Make sure the kids raise up.
Oh. How many more do you have to do?
That's
It's
basically
about done.
the fire one is at 75. The two up there are on 80s, so they're good.
Okay.
Wait, Nikki, you put amethyst in there or no?
What?
You put amethyst in there or no?
Not yet, no.
You put Athena in there?
Athena where? Oh, at the red obelisk?
Yeah, did you put her in
Not
obelisk?
yet, no.
Put any of the gerbos in there?
One.
It's so hard, man. You have like 5, it's like when you have a lot of them right now. Like you have to take one of them on your shoulder and grab one.
So, you know, if you like want to help me out a bit.
Well, I have to make sure that the people get foods and I don't have a way to pick them up. Well, I do have a pterodactyl.
They're still
I do
turning
with the trial. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
I need some help, man. It's gonna be pretty hard doing this all by myself.
I'm using my raider too, which is always nice. Ow!
Yeah, you're streaming still, right?
Yeah, of course I am.
Hello there, babies.
I need to keep one of these PTs, cause I need something to get back.
Gotta do it again. Cause I'm a dummy.
Also, I was gonna say they get deleted, but they're not gonna get deleted. They're gonna get uploaded essentially.
Ow. Ow.
I'm sure you want to upload this creature data. This will lead to destroying your creature and losing all of its inventory. That's fine. That's real.
Just taunt at a bot. Go on then, Velk.
Yeah, oxygen, some water.
Oh, you. Fed up. Fed up with Velk. No.
They are all gone, ladies and gentlemen. They're all gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Whenever my friend says, bro, lollies aren't even underage. Sir,
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Sir, he's right here.
Officer.
Shoot to kill.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him.
Ah, nope. I'm fed up.
Nikki, where's the other one again? Where
What?
mask is?
Just big anger.
Now
Alright,
they're
Velk.
now all of them have gone. Now I need to upload everything to everything in my inventory up here. As I hear.
Well, do that last, because the animals are going to take more, so why don't we just do every animal, then do that? Jake, do you make
Huh?
What?
Why don't we just do our animals first, then do stuff in the inventory?
Oh, we only have 50. We can only go up to 50 stuff, so we got this brand new. We don't need food, right? Like none of the
No.
food, all the food that can go, like all the berries and
Like,
stuff.
only food that we need is for animals.
I mean, like, all their food drops. So like, what we could do is just because we have wyverns, man. So we can't. As soon as we get into a new world, we just go kill something.
True. Nikki, are there any spiders on the way there?
No. As long. Wait, what are you taking over here?
Athena.
You just gotta be careful with her. No, pick her up with one of the pick up her with Amethyst. You can pick her up.
Oh yeah, Amethyst is at base. Hold on.
Yeah.
Mm.
Venom or her being a little hurt there.
He's
Oh,
always
wait.
hurted her.
Get up here.
Taking these behemoth gates because they're gonna be useful. Drop.
You know what? Finished Valk. that is a save if I've ever seen it. To start walking away from the fight, just good day. No. No.
Jeez, I dropped so much stuff. I did not have so much meat in my inventory. Picking out the spec code.
Nikki, do you want to rephrase that for us?
What?
You want to rephrase that?
You know what?
Phrase what?
You know what, Nikki?
What? Say it, man.
No.
Say what? Say
No,
it.
we don't know what.
He knows what he said.
I don't know what I said. What did I say? What I say, man? What I say, man? What? I can't hear you. Man, you want to say it louder.
Quiet.
So, you want to reset what I said?
Triple day.
What?
Huh?
Hmm?
Huh?
What?
I don't know. Amethyst.
No.
House outside.
The deposit items for. What does tribute mean again? I don't remember.
Tribute.
What does that mean?
You're an idiot sometimes.
You think I don't know this? Venom?
That's not Venom. That's me.
I know. I
So
said
why'd you say
think I
Venom?
did. You think I said you think I don't know this by now?
Amethyst. Neon.
Just get fed up, just stops.
I mean, huh? Man, it's taking you quite a while to get over here, man. you were good over there, mate.
I missed. Valk.
Jake, you do eventually have to get up here so you can upload your survivor though.
Okay.
I'm heading back home.
Which one are we going to? The red one?
Yeah, the red one. The one I showed you this morning.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, I'll just kick open your door. What up, boys?
Don't mind me, FBI.
Get you back. Back again.
Nikki, we're not doing this.
Why not?
Cause no.
Hey, yo, JP.
Hey, yo, Nikki.
Alright, thank you. At least you'll do that. Just Nikki with his insecurities.
No?
Why not?
No, I wasn't talking about you.
Wow. Does it matter how many people are on the server, Jake?
No, as long as I don't consistently lose my babies, I'm fine.
I won't. I don't. Not sure if I can guarantee that. It's hard. Anything can happen. Literally anything. A spider could fall from the sky and die. That could happen.
That is, but that actually can happen.
I know.
I did it.
You did what?
I was doing the stuff
Or the things?
with the things and the stuff and the boots and the pudding pops and the I can smell yous.
Nikki,
Why, Venom?
are you on your pterodactyl right now?
Yeah, I'm flying back to base so I can go grab
Can
my
you
stuff.
see me?
Where you at?
I'm like, legit, I see you running away, and now you're not.
You
Also,
ran away
boys,
and now you're not.
Me and Mix are probably gonna play Rainbow Six Siege later. You guys wanna join?
Maybe.
Sure. It's a guaranteed spot for Venom. Jake, maybe. Gotcha. Are the children alive yet, Venom? Well, we're gonna have to take a lot of dinosaurs, aren't we, when we transfer these over? I should have thought about this more, shouldn't I?
What?
That we're gonna have to take. We're gonna have to. That we're gonna have a lot of dinosaurs transferred over.
Yeah.
Alright, Venom, I'm sorry, man, but we're probably gonna have to leave the Rex here.
It's okay, those are in every game, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or else we're gonna have to leave the long neck thing. I don't care for that. Also, Jake, can I rip apart your behemoth gate so I can put it into transfer?
Go ahead. Take whatever you need. I suggest take some of the
Alright.
spikes as well. Take some of the spikes and the metal spikes as well, since we have those.
Oh, this is going. I'm taking the Venom, but we're gonna take the salad from your wreck, so then we have that.
That way we don't need to make another one.
Yeah. Equip the. Oh, can't only equip it when stuff is already built on it. Alright, then I'll just take this catapult, free catapult. Hey, Venom, Venom, you took Amethyst, right? Alright, you're gonna have to take the things that I can't carry.
Like,
Cause I like the raptors and etc. So literally like most things. But
well,
I
you
can
can take
pick up.
amethyst to take it
I thought you took Amethyst.
when I come back.
Oh. Nah, that's fine. Cause here, you take care of the bigger animals, I'll take care of like the gerbos and stuff. You know what I mean?
It's your head.
You get what I mean, Venom? There's nothing on you, T-Rex. Let me check who is alive. Jack is alive. Who is on my shelter? This. Jake, did you? Okay, imprinted by Jake. Another Jeroboa is alive. That's just called Jeroboa.
Alright.
That's yours. Alistair's alive.
Good to know.
Where's Val's over there. Who is this one? Is this yours as well, Jake?
Anything that
This
was near
one.
that one base is mine. How would I get
Alright, then
Moonlight
this one's
Sonata
yours.
effect? The Moonlight Sonata? Sinatra? You mean Sinatra, you mean? Don't recognize Sonata.
Venom,
Oi.
are you gonna? I'm gonna take the other PT, alright?
No, so I really don't know. I most of the effects, it depends on what you're trying to get. You said the Moonlight Sonata or Sinatra? Give me a second here, because there
Like
it
Frank
should say
Sinatra?
no. Moonlight Sinatra, so that would be Beethoven. Or is that Beethoven? Yeah, that's Beethoven. Hang on. Nikki, stop it! Nikki,
What?
stop!
I can have my moments.
Wait,
The
what was
Moonlight-
that picture?
Moonlight Sinatra. They all should be. Okay, hang on. Let
I
me see
swear
what
to
you're
God.
talking about.
I will be happy if that's true. Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Howdy.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here.
Vsauce, Michael here. I don't see what you mean by Moonlight Sonata effect. I see Sundaz Quinn, Lycanthrope, Ghoulish Sight, Silica's Monstrosity. The closest thing that has anything to do with Moonlight is probably Galaxy. That's the only one that I see. If that's what you're
Also,
talking about. And that one requires Pledge of Stone's Mythic Outfit.
I know my plan now. What I'm gonna do in For Honor.
Okay.
Would you like to hear it so then you can see if anything's bad or wrong?
In a second here, because I'm trying to help this person find this effect. They asked, how do I get the Moonlight Sonata effect? I don't see that one. Does
There's
it-
an event thing.
No, because the event thing that's recent is not that. The most recent stuff for events is called Void, or that's not it at all either. Hang on. The more recent stuff, it's an idol effect, I'm like 50% sure. The Tale of Wyverndale, that's not it. That was for the Battle Pass. No, they're trying to look for the Moonlight Sonata thing, and I don't understand what that one was. I have no recollection of this effect. If you're talking about this, you have to buy the pass.
Venom, you know how to transfer stuff over, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Make
Voyager's Ascent. Ooh. That's actually really cool. Kinda dark, but cool. I like it. Voyager's Ascent literally just let me just cause a demon.
Sure. Jake, would you be fine if we went on the world without gerbos? Would that be fine? But if there's something else that's cute.
If you can help me get it, yes.
If there, alright. I'm gonna see if there's anything somewhat cute on the center. Because the center is actually a really good move, that's nice.
I know.
There's sea scorpions? I forgot about that. God, that's a thing.
Venom.
Hmm?
You and I need to get some of the bard stuff. Nikki, if you want, you can get some bard stuff too. They have the lute, the flute, the harp, and the horn.
For what? For honor?
It's free roam, yeah, it's free roam stuff. The lute is like, I think it's a mandolin if I'm 70% sure. It's like a mandolin type
Wait, for
instrument.
what game?
For honor.
Free roam, huh?
It's a free roam, it's an emote. It's a free roam emote. There's the bard's lute, which is essentially a mandolin. There's the flute, which is kind of its own thing. A harp, which we all know, and then the horn.
I need to go get me some water or something to drink to wash down these cookies, bro.
Get some milk. Get some freaking milk.
Oh well, we do have milk.
There's microraptors.
Are they cute?
I got stuck.
Oh no.
Are they cute?
You'll have to
Well,
send me a
no.
picture of them. Well, I don't know.
There's otters. There's
Yes.
otters.
Don't even finish that sentence. Yes. That's how cute otters. Guys, I'm just gonna say I have a lot of very cute animals that I love to ideal. Like fox is cute.
Jake's thing in this game is just find cute things.
My job in that game is find the cute.
You could probably tame a penguin.
Quit tempting me, you temptress. Even though that's a female thing.
Well, it can be a male thing.
I don't know the male thing for that. I know temptress. That's all I know. Tempter doesn't sound right.
Seductive.
That's a sexual term, Venom.
That's something else entirely.
That's not what that's for, Venom. Did you really not know that that was what that meant?
No, I did.
Seductive is what Spy does. He's like, seduce me.
Hey.
Oh, jeez, you scared me.
Did I throw a wrench in your
Hey,
plans?
what's up, squad?
Venom.
Yeah, what's up, squad?
Venom.
Squaggy.
Me when I'm a lawbringer. Did I throw a wrench in your plans?
Did I stutter?
Did I stutter?
Wait, don't put Crystal on him.
Also,
not-
Nikki.
Amethyst.
Don't touch Crystal. Well, you could touch Crystal. Just get her home.
Yeah, we
Get her home
we
safely or I'll break you in half, Venom.
we
You
need-
know
we
I
need to put
will.
her in- We need to put her in the transfer.
I just had
Careful with my raptors, be careful with my dragon, be careful with my foxes, or bruh, I will snap you in half like a twig.
your boy is there, Vermont.
That's okay, I see an interesting axe head, Nikki, but I can't see it 100%, it's black.
That's my
What do you
soul.
mean?
You don't have a soul, Venom, I know.
Wait, what
I
do you
could
mean?
see the outline to it. It's a nice looking axe head and it has a very spooky pike. It's like,
Wait, I'm confused. What?
For Honor. I'm on For Honor, I'm looking at axe heads and there are some interesting axe heads that I could just barely see the outline of. Like, I'm actually really close to my TV just to see what they look like.
Also,
Ooh.
Venom, if you want to make this a lot easier, just put a Jura boa on your shoulders while you grab a raptor.
Oh, you
You.
need new LMG? Huh?
LMG! Modded! They're loaded!
In me kill you nuts.
Why do we have so many dinos?
Here's the thing.
We thought it was a good idea.
It is a good idea to have a lot of dinosaurs. Is it a good idea to have
but
several
then when
in
we
one
transferred
location?
over, we're basically hitting ourselves in the face.
We're giving ourselves a good old punch in the groin.
We're basically taking our own fist.
We're doing
balling
self-destruction, bro.
it, hitting ourselves in the nose
We're doing
50 times over.
Commit honorable Sudoku, but there's no such thing as honor? Huh. I might go back to the defined veneer helm. Which is that cool one that I said I liked, Nikki? The
Oh.
one with the eyes?
Which one? Oh, that one?
Not the
that's not my
the
favorite.
Atticus helmet is nice, but it's just too much gold. It's too much gold. I don't like it with too much gold.
Jay, we can get a Yeti.
You mean Mr. Ooga Booga 360 break you in half?
Mister, I'll kill you in a minute.
Mr. I'll steal your care package? Mr. Steal your care package?
Mister, I will one punch you to the infinity.
I kind of want to use the
there's-
Falstaff, but that's so
I'm
expensive.
lucky on the island now.
Actually, Nikki, have you seen the High Executioner helm yet?
Yeah, you showed me all your helms, my dude.
Did I have the Executioner helm for you?
I think so. I think you showed me it, yeah.
Nikki,
It's the one with the spikes on the head?
Yeah, I think so.
What, Venom?
Oh, Venom sings.
Venom's singing in the background because he's depressed because he got nothing else to do.
Well,
mean,
this
like-
isn't my depressed song. My depressed song's something else.
I have too many.
Is that your notification sound?
No, you remember yesterday when you told me to get sounds that remind you, like, parts of you, right?
Yeah.
Like yesterday you said,
Yeah,
get
no,
sounds
I
that,
remember. I was drinking. What?
and like I just have like on my YouTube watch list of just like history. It just has like a bunch of videos. For, like,
It just says
sound.
Jake terms.
No. It just has like a bunch of sound effects.
Bruh, you have soundboards for this.
Spider-Man.
I know. Venom trying to run away from me. Venom.
Yes.
Venom. The one that was Get back over here.
Yeah.
Legitimately, that's me running at you with a lawbringer. You're running away from me consistently.
Is that a base I see?
Is that a base?
It's time to kill.
No, it's really not. It's time to continue doing the job you were sent to do.
So apparently, some of these videos I'm watching, they say a map called a server called Acid is good, really good. Apparently.
Acid, bro. We're not trying to get high. We're trying to play a game.
We're not trying to get arrested for drug use. All right, buddy boy.
Nikki.
I almost passed the base. What?
Nikki, at home base, can you go by home base and give the dinosaurs food?
No. No.
They're already adults, aren't they?
Yeah, they're already adults.
Also, I found a Magneto headpiece.
You know Magneto almost killed Wolverine.
You know how?
By taking the adamantium out of his body.
He is metal. Wolverine is literally, his bones are metal. It would be very easy to kill him with a magnet.
Magnets just stick to him, so that's why he doesn't go to stores anymore.
I don't go to stores anymore because all that happens is the sirens go off. Saying I done shoplifted, but then I really just have a bunch of metal bones.
Who doesn't love metal bones?
Me. I really don't like metal bones.
Why does he keep saying that, but no Jeroboa dies?
I think that's one of my Jeroboas, to be honest.
Venom.
Maybe.
Venom.
Even though my Jeroboas will date that nigga. My Jeroboas when they're attacked. Excuse me? I thought that was the Windows freaking, what's it called?
No, that's AOL message. That's AOL, bruh.
Brutality.
That's me. Venom. Venom. Every time I'm playing Lawbringer, anytime I get a neck break, this is all you hear.
Brutality.
No, this is all you hear, this is all you hear. Let me find it.
Golly, yeah. Do we need to take all these Jeroboas? It's a lot.
I know there's a lot. Here's the thing, though. I want all of them.
We're gonna take Jake's. We can leave mine here. I don't care.
Are you sure, Venom?
Yeah.
Venom. Venom.
Yes.
Venom. This is what happens after Lawbringer done snaps your neck.
Let's die. This is the Nova. Being whenever I watch into.
Bro, what?
Huh?
You say Venom?
What you say, Nikki?
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
Venom.
Wait, why was that so perfect?
Venom. Venom.
Just the Five Nights at Freddy's plus the We'll Be Right Back.
No, it's supposed to be
Like,
just.
right
No, you have to play to be continued.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see.
You just hear.
Alright.
Venom, go for it. When you come back, put points into your own libraries.
Okay.
Oh wait, Jake, the fire one is yours, right?
Yeah,
I have one fire and one ice.
Okay. I have one fire and also one ice.
Venom when he
There's
when
a
Venom's
door boy
1v1ing and I'm the Lawbringer on the enemy side.
Jake, you want me to do your points as well?
Please.
Nikki, why is there a Jory Boy here?
He's not my
Where?
boyfriend. It might be a little code, so I put some ice in it. Thanks, babe.
Where's the Jerbo?
From Shaun of the Dead.
At the thing.
Do you guys
What
not
thing?
remember that?
At the freaking, what's it called? Where we,
Hamburger.
There's a Jerboa there, yeah, what about it? Jake has like tons. There's like one more of Jake's.
why didn't you put it in the thing?
Venom.
What thing?
Venom.
So we can bring it back.
Venom.
Yes.
Did you question what I said
you
earlier?
say?
The whole, it might be a little code, so I put some ice in it. Thanks, babe.
I was gonna be like, Jake.
No, it's from Shaun of the Dead. No,
I love that sound effect so much.
Yeah, it's too
It sounds
good.
like, what's your favorite sound effect? Me whenever I'm in trouble.
Venom.
When Jake yells my name.
Dun, 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 dun.
Jake, why is gonna be extremely horrible.
Wait, Nikki and Jake. When Jake says my name.
I'm Batman.
When Jake says my name.
Venom, I swear to God. Starts to swing. You just see like an arm flutter just makes you scream and it's just doo doo doo.
Venom, why is the wyvern not down here?
What do you mean?
Why is it on the cliffside?
Which one?
The lower level one. Your lower level ice.
Hey
I
Venom.
don't know what happened to it. I barely paid attention to it, to be honest. I legit left the building. I don't know.
Also, what did you do with that one egg?
It should be in the refrigerator.
I tried to make a joke and it never worked.
Mission failed.
Who is it? Who is it?
That's the last we see of Venom. Nani?
Hello, Lieutenant. My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
My name is Jave.
Yes! Noise!
Literally anybody in Call of Duty games. I'm calling you out right now. You're weak.
Okay, what's happening?
Huh?
What's happening?
I'm calling out any Call of Duty people who do this. You're weak.
Also,
Hey,
Venom,
Venom.
feed your own ice wyvern, because I gotta go take stuff.
Okay.
I'll take your other ice wyvern, not the one on the roof. I'll take the one on the ground.
Venom. This is you almost every day when we do something funny.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I think
Bro,
Nikki knows.
I got a whole pack of. I got like a whole pack. Wait, what happened to the other one?
Venom, Nikki,
What did the other
Nikki.
wyvern went? What?
When all my Fennecs die, that's what I'm gonna play. I will legitimately sit here and play the whole song, whether it gets me copyrighted or not, because fight me. No. Delete
wrong?
your
I don't know.
Venom. Venom. You know what?
We're gonna have so many behemoth gates.
Yes.
When someone touches my food. I was over here dancing to that.
I got you.
Yeah, Clyder, you made so many behemoth gates.
You know what,
Why
Venom,
did we
or
do
Nikki,
so many?
you know what?
Nikki,
Lawbringers enter the battle.
you're supposed to be scared.
No, but Venom is.
Not really.
Venom, what if Super Smash added my character and he just goes, Jake is into the battle.
I never played Smash Bros with Jake anymore.
I've played Smash. It's been a very long time since I have actually, like, owned and played Smash, though.
Last time I played was on the Wii U.
I played it on a Wii.
I also did, but the latest one was on the Wii U.
Yeah, no, I never played the latest ones. I just played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I'm pretty sure. Not the new ones, the old ones. Good old-fashioned Wii, not no Nintendo Switch.
I played on Wii U, and
Wii.
Wii.
Jack, I may have to leave your spikes here. There's too many.
Just
That is
take
so
just at least take the metal
creepy.
ones and some of the wood ones, and then we could use that as extra defense. All right, buddy boy. Listen up, buddy.
So,
No.
okay.
Just accept that. Just okay.
I'm not picking up the behemoth gates near that Rogom. I don't want to mess with Rogom.
Don't then.
What?
I mean,
we
here's the
have
thing.
things that can murder it. What do you mean, Nikki?
Yeah, but
Well,
they're
just because
all
we have
in
things that we can
stasis right
murder.
now.
You know what? I will shove a duck up your butt. Venom.
That's not. Is it possible to do that? Is it humanly
Yeah.
possible?
Yeah. We just have to go head
people
first.
do.
I found a tech
do-
fair source.
I mean, people do a lot.